Governor's Ride, a harbour panorama and perhaps Hong Kong's best sunset view. We're walking above the city right here on Drone and Phone. Well, welcome to the third of our short walks. As you can see, already a little bit sweaty. We've had a bit of a steep climb, but wanted to give you this view. What are we doing today, Rob?
We're going for a circular route around Braemer Hill. Now we're up here. It shouldn't be too much of a altitude climb, but should be great views though.
It should. We started at 4 o'clock. We're hoping to end at about 5:30 at sunset in a very special place. Let's get going.
Here we go.
As Hong Kong's sweltering summer heat gives way to the cool of autumn, the hiking season is upon us. To get you warmed up, we've put together 5 short walks with a simple criteria. Routes of 5 kilometres or less, walkable within an hour and a half, and along trails that are near the city yet feel far away from it. The routes are packed with impressive views as well as some prime lookouts for sunset hunters. This walk starts out at the eastern end of Braemer Hill Road. Look for a small gate that looks locked but is not. Okay, let's go. There are buses that will get you close, or you can opt for a taxi as we did to drop you right outside. So there are 2 points where you can start your hike, either through this little park that we've taken if you follow our GPS, or you can come down there. You'll be able to see that fairly easily on the Poluin Path. At 4.5 kilometres with an elevation of just over 150 metres altogether, we rank this walk as one of the easier ones, but expect to find the main climb at the very start. Well, you need to prepare for quite a short, sharp shock at the beginning. We're going up some steep stairs to get up onto the flat trail, so don't worry too much. It's going to come right at the very start, and after this we hope it's going to be reasonably flat once we get up there. We're heading for the first of a few spectacular viewpoints at Sir Cecil Ride's viewing point. From here, there is a panoramic view across the harbour over to Kowloon. It's a wide sweep that takes in most of Victoria Harbour and much less crowded than the viewpoints we will get to later in the episode. We've come up to what they call the view compass to get this incredible view. It's not really too much of an extra effort to get up a few steps, and now we're going back down. But if you're really trying to take it as easy as possible, you can avoid that by just staying on the lower path, which will be reasonably flat on the way round. Now we've come back down and we're going to continue our journey around. Coming down the viewpoint, there are a myriad of paths you can choose to make your way slowly over to Red Incense Hill, where, if our timing is right, we hope to catch the sunset over the city. We stick with Sir Cecil's Ride as it's flat and it takes in a few streams en route. Sir Cecil Clementi was Governor of Hong Kong from 1925 to 1930 and had a particular love of horse riding with his wife. I can see Rob is looking for the potential of a new bike route. So just in case Rob gets any ideas along here. We make a slight diversion when we hit the end of the path, turning left rather than right to go look at a rock with a view, before turning back on ourselves and making it over to Red Incense Hill for the grand finale. The rocky outcrop with a spectacular sunset panorama does get busy, particularly if the weather is good, so we suggest getting there early to bag a good spot. We arrive just as the sun is setting, so have to settle for a side rock with a slightly inferior view. The experience is no less breathtaking as day becomes night and the city lights up against the red sky.
Well, that's just about it for this episode. Just waiting for this sun to set. It's been about 5k, just under. We've got a little bit way to go down to the bottom. How has it been for you, Rob? Really enjoyed this one. Nice and short, but some great views. I think it was a little bit confusing on some of the parts. There is a myriad of paths, but it doesn't matter as long as you end up at the right place. Take whichever one you choose. Now, if you're finding this for the first time, you're going to find all of our previous episodes nicely catalogued on droneandphone.com and also on our YouTube channel. For now, my name's DJ.
I'm Robbie.
This is Drone and
Phone.